Hello everyone, I am Dr. Mohammad Sirajul Faizi, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, Langar Singh College, Muzaffarpur. Today in this video, I am going to discuss about synthetic application of malonic esters. So I welcome you all to in my YouTube channel. Hope this video will be helpful to you. So let us start application of malonic ester. So just remember structure of malonic ester. This is malonic ester and this is the CH2 group. That's why it is active methylene compounds, because this methylene group is flanked by two ester group, two electron withdrawing groups. So this proton will easily remove from the center with the help of base, and carbanion will form, and further attack of any carbocation means alkyl halides and forming monosubstitution, disubstitutions, and on hydrolysis it gives the acid, and on heating it removes the carbon dioxide and forming acid and substituted acids. So let us start with examples. You see one example here. This CH2 react with sodium ethoxide, which is a base, and after making negative charge here, it react with CH3CO CH2. So CH3CO attack on the center, and on reacted with the base, acidification, and on heating, reaction with base, this hydrolysis occurs, it becomes the acid and both side, and then presence of heating, it will remove the carbon dioxide and forming these products. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 carbon atom, so pentanoic acid, so 4-oxo pentanoic acid. So this portion is coming from malonic ester, and this portion is coming from this center. This is derivative of acetone. Again you can see here, this is malonic ester react with base forming anion and react on alkyl halide, monoalkylation occurs. This is alkylated products. Further you can hydrolysis here, COOH will form, on heating CO2 remove, and this hydrogen become A. You can see here malonic ester use two hydrogens react with aldehyde benzaldehyde forming this product. On hydrolysis and subsequent heating you will get cinnamic acid. So this part how it is stabilized, this anion with the resonance. So again you see CH2 group react with RX, and further subsequent means sodium ethoxide, sodium hydroxide, hydrolysis, heat, you will get the RCH2. This R is coming from here, or this CH2 COOH group from malonic ester. Another examples, you see CH2 is here, malonic ester react with sodium ethoxide, sodium base forming this, and this compound attach here on hydrolysis give this product. Now you see diethyl malonate react with the base, alkyl halide, acid, and subsequent on heating you will get from the alkyl halide this center, and from malonic ester CH2 COOH. You know this one. Now further examples, this is the malonic ester react with this epoxide forming this product, and on heating hydrolysis you will get this cyclized products. Further malonic, you just concentrate on this center, base ethyl bromide will attach here. Further hydrolysis and heating you will get the carboxylic acid and carbon dioxide. Same, this CH2 group react with the base malonic ester, subsequent alkyl halide monosubstitutions, on hydrolysis, on heating you will get the monosubstituted carboxylic acid. And if you further react, because hydrogen is already there, react with alkyl halide disubstituted, on subsequent hydrolysis and heating, carbon dioxide will remove and disubstituted carboxylic acid will form. Next, you see, react with the base, and this chloro and bromo disubstituted alkyl halide react with on this center, forming cyclize, because 1 2 3 carbon is there. So 1 2 3 carbon, first with this it will attack here, and second subsequent it will attack here. On further hydrolysis, COOET becomes COOH, and on heating, carbon dioxide will remove and this carboxylic acid will form. You see here, this is monosubstituted, and monosubstituted, how decarboxylation occurs, because you see this is redraw structure is like that, then this double bond attack on this hydrogen forming OH, and subsequent minus CO2 will remove, means decarboxylations. Removal of CO2, we are saying decarboxylation. This is the ketoenol tautomism and forming monosubstituted carboxylic acid. Same thing, you see the dry carboxylations, decarboxylation. So these 5 steps, just remember, this is the malonic ester, first base in methanol, then alkyl halide, again base in ethanol, alkyl halide, and then hydrolysis, then heating, you will get the bisubstituted. So friends, hope this video will be helpful to you. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel and share it with your friend. Thank you for watching.